HJC is a helmet company that's been around since 1971, 1972. It's a South Korean company. They have R&D and manufacturing plants in South Korea and Vietnam. And apparently they're one of the largest distributors of and manufacturers of fairly inexpensive helmets all over the world. They're big enough to have partnered with Disney, to have Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar characters on the helmets. They're also pretty active in MotoGP with a partnership with Fabio Quartararo. I don't know how to say his name. So with that in mind, I kind of wanted to try and review one of their sub 200 basic options, and that is the i70 Alligon helmet. It comes in 3 different colors. It's a full face helmet. Let's go through the pros and cons, and then I'll show you what this kind of looks like on my head. The ventilation is pretty good on this. It has the front vent over here that you can switch on and off, and it's got 5 channels that it goes that allows the air through. On the top, you have a vent on the left side, right here, and a vent on the right side, right here, that you can turn on and off. And it has some exhaust vents on the back as well, right here. Pretty typical, pretty basic, but it does work. Another pro for this helmet is the internal visor. This one you can utilize the left side button right here to bring it down and bring it back up. The front visor is very clear, and as you can see, it's got this switch button here that locks it in place, which is very nice and very handy and very easy to open while riding. It also has multiple levels of where you can keep it open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. It does have little channels for speakers, so you could utilize a comm with this helmet. It has a breath deflector right here and is pin lock ready. However, getting into the cons portion of this video, the pin lock is not included, but you do have the little knobs for it. Let's quickly talk about some of the cons. I rode with this helmet for about a week. Some of the things that I noticed, it is fairly quiet because of its aerodynamic profile. It's very low profile. However, because there's no chin curtain included, some of the noise and wind does come through. That's also a con for airflow, because even if you close all the vents, you're still going to get some air coming through the bottom. Another con for me personally, I think, I'm not a big fan of D-rings anymore. I mean, haven't we moved past it at this point? There's the ratchet system, there's quick releases, there are all sorts of stuff. I've seen videos where it's argued that the D-ring is probably the most secure. Fine. But as far as usability, they're not the most usable. I would say the ratchet system is probably the best, but you know, maybe not from the safety standpoint, but at least usability. Overall, pretty light helmet. I think it's about 3 pounds. Great budget helmet for something like if you're going to be going on the track. Not a ton of features. Also very usable day-to-day riding. Like I said, it's fairly quiet. It's got that extra shield on the inside. Now, HJC is pretty good about making helmets. They've been doing it for a very long time. It's true to size. I'm a medium intermediate oval. That's a medium intermediate oval helmet right here, and it fits just fine. 57 to 58 centimeters in European terms. Otherwise, it's 22 to 23 inches, something like that. It is DOT certified, based on the sticker in the back. Take that as you will. So just to review, it's a pretty basic helmet. It's very light. It's a little noisy. Airflow is pretty good. Sometimes you can't stop the airflow because there's no chin curtain, and the noise is prevalent as well from that area. The shield is pretty great. Good visibility, has an inner shield for when it gets a little sunny. It is currently on sale, I believe, for anywhere between $100 to $200. Just check them out on Amazon or even eBay, for example. There might be some on there. Hint, hint. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by, guys. There's going to be more content coming soon. Please take a look at other videos on my channel. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Comment, like, and subscribe. Help my channel grow. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Ride safe.